Welcome to Inspirational Voices Abroad. Today we have another opportunity to share with you. We encourage you to come online, share our live video with your on your Facebook or whatever page. We are live on YouTube. We are live on our official Facebook page, Inspirational Voices Abroad. Today we have another scholarship opportunity we would like to share with you people. We always bring this for those who are interested. Uh, in case you are not interested, we also encourage you to also share because some of your followers will also have the opportunity to listen to the program. So we ask you to share our live video. Today we're bringing you a scholarship opportunity in England. We're doing international things here. We're doing international things. We find international opportunities we share with you. So today we are going to bring you a scholarship opportunity we've discovered at the University of Bristol, that is in England. We want to share that with you today on this platform. We encourage you to invite your colleague to follow along as we go. So if you do not have data in your phone, we encourage you to get data because we're going to take you through the process step by step. Step by step. So we encourage you to invite your colleague. We encourage you to invite your colleague to come online as we get prepared to share another scholarship opportunity at the Bristol University there in England. A lot of Liberians are leaving from the country, studying away. And this scholarship we're going to talk about is a fully funded scholarship. When we say fully funded scholarship, we are talking about opportunities that you do not have to pay any money for. You do not have to pay any money for. So share the life. Share the life. You do not have to pay money for this. It's a fully funded scholarship opportunity at Bristol University in England. We want to share that information with you. Last week we were here again, and Elijah did extremely well. Last week he shared information with you about another scholarship opportunity he has previously applied for. And today again we are here. We found another one we want to share with you. So we encourage you, if you are not interested, we encourage you to share our life because a follower of you may take this very important to them and they will apply. So what we want you to do is to share our life, get ready to come on. I want to try sharing my screen because we're going to be taking you through step by step. We're going to be giving a step by step method on how to apply. So what I want to do now, I want to see how best I can share my screen. I'm always having problem sharing my screen. Why? Okay, all right. My screen is right there. I'm happy for this. I'm happy for this. My screen is right here. We encourage you to follow. My screen is right here, sharing with you. And I like this. Okay. Which one is? I see that my screen is delaying a bit. I'm also following myself on Facebook. I don't want for my screen to delay. I want to go along with you. So I don't know why my screen is delaying to share. I don't know why. But however, we're going to start. We're going to start right now. I'm going to take you through the process. If you have a question, I encourage you to drop your question into the comment section. I'm also following. So I see, is that Takito? Moses is following. Alexander Sibley is following. I'm seeing Kuge, Kuti, Nangbe, Inja Batua. Okay, so we're going to start. We are not going to waste time. Okay. At the Bristol University, there in England, they are offering this international scholarship for international students who come from all part of the world. When I was checking, I got to find out that Liberia is qualified. Uh, People from Liberia, residents of Liberia, citizens of Liberia, are qualified to receive this opportunity. So countries that are eligible, I was checking through the name, and then I saw the name of Liberia. Liberia was is qualified for this opportunity. So I decided to bring it here and share with you all. If you are interested, then you can take in. So to get to this page, you just have to go onto the new, you just open your Google Chrome or whatever you're using for browsing. Open a Google Chrome. You open your Google Chrome and type International Student Scholarship at Bristol University. That's what you're supposed to do. Just open your Google Chrome and type International Student Scholarship at Bristol University. If you tap that, you're going to see that this screen is going to open up for you. You're going to see that this screen will open up for you. The good thing about this opportunity is that they provide it for undergraduate students and they also provide it for postgraduate students. Undergraduate students are those who are still working on their undergraduate program, bachelor degree program. You're still trying to get your bachelor degree. So, or you just graduated from school, you are an undergraduate student, you're trying to apply for undergraduate program. So this opportunity is provided for undergraduate students and also provided for postgraduate students. That means those who have gotten a bachelor's degree and they want to also push for master's, PhD, and whatever. So this opportunity is there for you. So if you come on this page and type into your Google International Student Scholarship at Bristol University, you're going to see this page going to open up. So what you do is you just go and click on Scholarship for International Students. That's the first link that's going to appear right there, University of Bristol. If you click on that, it's going to take you to the official page. And the title of the scholarship is called Think Big. To Think Big. That's the title of the scholarship. So it's called the Think Big Scholarship. Think Big Scholarship. That's the Think Big Scholarship. That's the title of the scholarship. So on the side, you're going to see everything you need to know about the scholarship. Before obtaining the scholarship, I want to tell you the first thing you have to do. Before obtaining the scholarship, the first thing you have to do, to obtain the scholarship, and I told you the title of the scholarship is Think Big Scholarship. To obtain a Think Big Scholarship, you have to first apply at the Bristol University and receive admission. You have to first apply at the Bristol University and you're going to be offered admission. It is with that admission letter, and on that admission letter, you're going to be having a number. They're going to give you a special number. It's with that number and that admission information given you, you're going to use to apply for the scholarship. So without that identical application, you cannot apply to this program. So the first thing you have to apply to the Bristol University first, and then be accepted. After being accepted, they're going to give you admission, and that admission letter going to be having a number, special kind of number, and they're going to give that to you. It is with that number in the admission information you're going to use to apply for this scholarship at Bristol University in England. So a friend of mine has his wife attending there. So I just want to share with you, you have to move down, you have to stroke down. If you come right here where you're going to see the lady and the guy, right under the lady, you're going to see undergraduate application. Is going to be closed as of February 24, 2025. What that means is that for undergraduate students, undergraduates are those who just graduated from university, high school. They want to go to university for this section. For the undergraduate students who want to apply for bachelor degree program, their scholarship closed as of February 24. Why am I still doing this? I'm doing this for those who want to obtain their master's and PhD. So if you miss out this opportunity, it's also important that you keep following because you're going to know the process. And sometimes application opens 2-3 times within a year time. They have the spring semester, they got a summer semester, they got a fall semester every year. So if you miss out this other opportunity, that does not mean it's over for you, right? Maybe they're going to open the spring semester, going to open summer semester, going to open, or the fall semester going to open somewhere around August and whatever. So it's important for you to follow the process and see. But for the postgraduate, those who already have their master's, their bachelor's degree, those who want to get PhD, those who already have a master's or bachelor degree, you can apply for this one. That means you can apply for master's, you can apply for PhD, you apply. So when you reach here, you do not go to the undergraduate because the undergraduate might be closed. But however, I did not go through this undergraduate area. So, but I want to go there to see whether they have other semesters are going to be they are going to be accepting application for in the near future. So if you scroll down, Think Big International Scholarship, we're going to tell you, okay, application closed on the 24th of February at 10 a.m. UK time. But Think Big Postgraduate Scholarship going to be closing on April 23. So you got March, you got April to do your application if you want to do. If you want to do your application, you got April and you got March, you got April to do your application for the postgraduate. So if you come down here, they still have further information for you to read through if you intend to do that. So let's read the first one here. 2025 November 2024 application opens. So this application, what you have to do now is to mark this information that November every year, the Think Big Scholarship opens for application. So November, it was open, and the undergraduate program closed on February 25, and they are going to be notifying those who apply. They are going through their application process now, and they're going to be notifying them in April of 2025. But for postgraduate, which is those who want to get a master's degree, those who want to get a PhD, on April 23, they're going to have their application closed. But right now, it's open. You have the whole of March, you got April to do your application. So right now, it's open, and they are going to be notifying people after April 23. They are going to be notifying people around May 25. Then the scholarship awards letter will be sent on July 23. In July 2025, they're going to be sending the scholarship letters. That is the letter of admission. So that's the first thing you have to do. But we are not going with this undergraduate. We are going with the postgraduate. That is those who want to get their master's or get into their PhD. So let's click there and see. They are going to list all of the programs that you can apply for. All of the program. So get started right here. You see, if you click that, you firstly, as I said from the onset, you firstly need to have apply to the University of Bristol and be accepted into the institution before coming here to apply for this program. Want to see your admission letter. As soon as they see your admission letter, they're going to offer you the scholarship. So if you try to apply right now, they're going to ask you, you want to get started, it will tell you start now. Now at the bottom here, they're going to ask you a question. Look carefully at the bottom here. Have you made an application to study at the University of Bristol? That's the question they are asking you. Have you already applied at the University of Bristol and have been accepted with your admission letter? If you say yes, they are going to provide area for you to put information from that document in this space. But if you say no, I have not applied, they are going to link you to the university to do your application. That's what they're going to do. So they're going to link you. So what you do, you click here to see. Click right here. They are asking you, have you made an application to study at the University of Bristol? So now, if you have not done it yet, I encourage you to take no. If you take no and submit, they are going to immediately direct you to the University of Bristol where you will do your application. So you say no and submit. So they are telling you, you are not ready yet. You are not ready to fill out the form. Before applying for an international scholarship, please make sure an application to study at the university. Please make an application to study at the University of Bristol. When you have received an application ID, you are ready to start your application. You get that? So they are telling you you have to apply first at a university. They're going to offer you your university ID, and that's the ID you're going to use to apply here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to apply for, you're going to come here, apply for a postgraduate program. The screen is going to open up. It's still reading. The screen is going to open up like this. The screen is going to open up like this. If the screen open up like this for you, it is now the chance for you to search for the program you want to apply to. There are different programs there, different other departments, different programs they are offering. If you look on the side, you're going to see everything listed. Everything is listed on the side. So what you have to do now is to check on the side. Look on this page. On the left side of the page, you're going to see find programs or search for program. If you have a specific program in your mind you want to search for, you just come to search program. But if you do not have a specific program, you want to look through all of the programs they are offering at the University of Bristol, now you come to find program. You click on find program. Browse all program. Just look down. You're going to see browse all program. I want to click, I do not want to search for program, but if you already have a program in your mind you want to search for, you just write keywords from the program. We take, for example, you put computer engineering. Just put anything like this and search, they're going to bring you all what related to computer. You see computer science, Microsoft Word, computer science, different kind of program if you want to search for that. But we don't want to do that. We want to browse the whole program to see what they have there. So we're going to go back and browse the entire program they have. So we're going to browse the entire program they have right here. You browse the entire program. I hope I'm live and going along. If you are following me, I'd like you to make a comment for me to know that I'm on track and you are seeing what I'm doing. Because I see that my screen is staying that long on my monitor where I'm monitoring myself. I see that my screen is going long. So it's going to take you here, and there are a lot of different programs. You see here we have accounting and finance. If you want to do accounting, they have the program here. So you read through advanced composite. That's different program. You can read about it if you want to know what the program is offering. You come to erosion science, aerospace engineering. You got anthropology and archaeology. They have different programs: biochemistry, biological sciences, cellular and molecular medicine, chemistry, different civil engineering, all the way going down. Very, very countless. They have different programs they have here. Engineering, biology, going down. Countless programs. If you are in English literature, different programs. Whatever program you are applying to, you just click on that. Now, after you've chosen your program of interest, I want to take, for example, biochemistry here. Let me check if I want to make sure I'm live. Alexandra is saying the sites are not too clear. But Alexandra, if you type if you type this, you're going to see the page. I don't think. Let me go back and see. Can I get a full screen? Why is it still telling me this? Hello, Dan. Why is it still telling me I can't do full screen with this? I have to exit full screen. I have to exit full screen and come to the page. So let me stop sharing and reshare to see. I want to reshare my screen. I think it's going to help. Now I think we are going along. Yeah, this is what I want to see. I think we are going along now. So, as we were saying, I want to take you back a bit. Let me take you back. I want to take you back a bit to how I managed to get over there. I don't think I was going along. Yeah, at least I'm seeing myself. What I'm doing, I'm monitoring it. Okay, so I'm just going to go. This is where we reached today after typing in International Student Scholarship at Bristol University. That was what we put into our Google browser. International Student Scholarship at Bristol University. And it took us to this page. And when you get to this page, you firstly want to find which program you are going to apply for. Which program you are going to apply for. There are different programs, and you have everything listed on the side right here. So you go to find program. You want to find program is going to take you to where they have all of the programs they are offering. This is how I got here. Find program. Find program. Different types of programs they are offering. Their chemistry department, engineering department. They have different programs they are offering. Computer, whatever. Computer science, creative writing. You want to get a PhD in that. Whatever. Cyber security. Disability studies, different program. Earth sciences, different programs. Economics, education, you want to get a PhD in education, whatever programs. They have different types of programs here. So now, we take, for example, we want to take the biochemistry, for example. So you're going to click on that. If you click on biochemistry, it's going to take you here. We first said think B scholarship will not be offered you if you have not received admission from Bristol University. So you come here to apply. So it's going to take you to this page where you have start your application. You come to start your application. Do you want to get a PhD, which is a 4 years? Do you want to get a master's? So I want to take the PhD, for example. So now they are going to tell you which of the date you want to start. You want to start September of 2025, or you are applying for January of 2026. Which one you want to apply for? So I'm going to take, let me take January of 2026 because I want to prepare myself better. I want to get all of my documents in tight and everything. As you go through, they are going to tell you which document you need. After that, you go and click on apply. It's going to take you to this page. It's going to take you to this official page where you have to create your account. If you can see right here, if you already have an account, you were already creating your account, it's going to be on this side, but you are a new applicant. You are a new applicant. This is where you should come, not on this other side. This is for someone who was applying and they saved their application to continue later, or you already have your account. You want to just continue your application, because as you go through, you're going to be saving your application until you have everything completed before. So you're going to come to new application, which is on this side. You click on new application. It's going to take you to creating your account. The space is going to open for you to do your official application. But first, you have to provide information about yourself. So are you a mister? Are you married? Are you a professor? You want to get another degree? Who are you? So you just take something like, for me, I'm going to use we're just going to use someone who is a mister. We use Mr. I'm going to use Mr. Prince. Mr. Prince. That's a first given name. Your preferred name you like to be called. We're just going to put Prince here. Your family name, which is your surname. Prince, let's say Flomo, for example. You have Prince Flomo over there. Then you come to your sex. You are a male. Then you come to provide information about your birth. They ask for your date of birth. For example, I'm going to put, let me see here. They have a calendar right here. Go to the calendar. Maybe you were born 1998, something like that. So you take, for example, 1998. But what is your birth? What is the month and whatever? Is that March? So you come here, for example, you take November, on November 30, 1998 is going to appear here. Then they ask you for your email. Your email, you put your email address. You put in your email address. Come down, please specify the username and password to access your online application. Right here, you're going to, if you make mistake, they're going to tell you. You're going to put your own email and your own password, your username, whatever. This one is not an email. This is your password. So what do you want to put? If you put a password, they're going to tell you whether it's good or it's not good. You put in your password. You see, right before it, they are telling me my password is very strong. So I'm going to put it here again. What did I put? Let me do this. I want to put something that I'm going to remember. They say it's too long. If you are following it, I'm going to tell me that it's too long. It's too long, so I have to remove some. So let me just do this. Okay, I have something like that. Have the other one like that. Then you come here. I have view and acknowledge the University of Bristol, blah, blah, blah. Just take that. It's going to take you through. If you make any mistake, they are going to call you back to correct that. It's taking you to the next page. You want to save. Let me say save. It's going to take you to this page. This is where you're going to be filling in your information. I see that my screen has stopped sharing again. So I'm going to go back and continue. I want you to be in line with me. So I'm very sorry for what's happening. I'm going to go back and make sure that you are in line with me. Okay. We are back here. It's going to take you to this page where you're going to be filling in your personal information. The first one, we have already provided information about ourselves. And the next one we got to fill in is your personal detail. So looking on here, you have everything you have to fill in. As soon as you complete all of this, you're going to be offered. If they review and accept your application, they have made sure that they have space for you. They have seen all your documents and everything is intact. They're going to offer you. So you come here to the next area, you fill in. They are going to provide a space for you to give your personal information, your personal detail. So today you may mention that you are Mr. and you are Prince, and they have everything here. Do you have a second name if you wish to provide that? But make sure you have to provide the names that you have on your document. If you provide any name that is not on your document, you are doing that at your own detriment. It's dangerous for you. So you just provide names you have on your official document. Your official document will be your birth certificate, going to be your diploma, going to be your bachelor degree, all of the names you have on your document. Make sure all of your names correspond with what you are providing. So next you come here, if you have a second name, you have a third name, you provide that. But your surname or your family name you provided today was Flomo. You come here and provide other information. Do you have a previous name? You said today that your sex, you are a male, your country of birth. They are going to provide a list of countries that are eligible for the program. You come down here and choose Liberia. Liberia is right here. Choose Liberia, your legal nationality. You could be from Liberia, but do you have another nationality, knowing that different countries have different laws when it comes to citizenship. Some have dual citizenship. You are Liberian, that's your legal nationality. Dual citizenship, you're going to leave that space. If you have a dual citizenship, you will place that country of resident. Which country are you right now? If you are in Liberia, look for Liberia. Look for Liberia, your ethnic background, which background you are from. Different backgrounds are here, but you're going to take if you are black or if you are white or whatever. But for me, I'm going to take they have here black African or African British, black, any other black from black background. I'm going to take this one. I feel comfortable with that. How will you describe your sexual orientation? You come here, they're talking about bisexual, they're talking about gay men, whatever. Gay woman, knowing that people are doing a lot of things. So I'm just going to take other. or I prefer not to talk about it because I'm not saying something that specifically I'm not a gay, I'm not bisexual, I'm not whatever. So I just take other. Trying to specify, they're going to ask you and you can explain why you choose that. Have you previously studied with us at the University of Bristol? Your answer should be if you have studied there before, you take no, yes. But if you are not, you take no. Then you come down here, they're going to tell you if you have a disability you would like us to be aware of. Do you have a disability? Please select from the drop down list. There are lists of disability. They talk about blind or have a visual impairment. Uh, they talk about deaf or have a hearing impairment, different others. But at the very bottom here, you're going to see no impairment or health condition. So you're going to take that. But in case you have, you just take what best suits you. But for me, I'm going to take no impairment. Take no impairment. If you want to save your application and then return later, you just save. You want to save and continue, you see save and continue right by it. So you are not compelled to remain right there and do all of your application. You can save your application and come back to it anytime as long you have your password and your username that you put in today. So you're going to save and continue, or you just save and leave, go come back the next time you continue. So what you're going to do, you're going to save and continue. That's what we want to do now. If there was any mistake, you're going to take us there. You see this list? If you look up here, our first information we provided has been corrected. Our second information has been corrected. They have taken us to the next one, which is our contact details. So postal code, I think Liberia, something like 1,000. Yeah, I always put 1,000 and I have not had any problem with Liberia. Then it come to your address or line one. Maybe you can put your community, your street address. I want to put animal farm. Let me put Ganta City Street. Ganta City Street. No second address. Then you come to city. Which city are you? Which city are you something from? That's Ganta City. Ganta, Ganta. Yeah, Ganta City. Which county is that? That's Nimba. Telephone number you don't have, then you provide your real phone number. You move down. Do you want to add a corresponding address? Just take no. Save and continue. If you have any mistake, they're going to tell you. You can still go back. You see, we did everything correctly. They have it corrected. We did everything correctly. Then we come to the next page, which is other information they want to get from you. Other information, they are talking about additional documents. Additional document. I don't know which document. How who would like to study this program? Oh, okay. They want to know how you want to study. You want to be part-time. That means you want to be going to school just for some time, or you want to be going to school full-time. What you want to do? So they are asking for that. Full-time means you have to, that's one of the ways they are going to have you on campus. So you're going to take full-time, you want to study full-time, you save and continue. You see, they have that corrected, then they come to qualification. They are taking you next to qualification. What are your qualifications? Do you have a bachelor's degree? So let's see here. It is important that you identify correctly the institution at which you have studied. Now they are taking you to the institution you graduated from. We are applying for postgraduate program. It's not an undergraduate program. It's a postgraduate program. So you are applying for postgraduate. That means you already have a bachelor's degree. So they are telling you to provide information about the university you graduated from or got your undergraduate degree. So the name of your school, for example, I'm going to put University of Liberia, University of Liberia, Liberia. Why this I always look like L to me. University of Liberia. Then they come here, type of qualification. Let me see what they have here. Is it a professional? I'm going to take academic. Then select your qualification. Was that a doctorate degree? Was that your first year degree? So I'm going to take my first degree. I'm going to take a first degree. No, this is not EU. I'm going to take my first degree, etc. So you take your first degree, select subject. What did you get your degree in? What was your specialty? What did you study? That's what they're asking for. So today we talk biochemistry. So let me tell you something like chemistry right here. Everything you're doing has to correspond. You want to get a PhD in biochemistry. So during your undergraduate program, you study your subject or specialty was chemistry. So they are coming here to an award. Do you have any award? Yes. What was that? They're talking about your grades. What was your grade when you graduated? I'm going to put something like 3.56. 3.56. Then you come to start date. When did you start this program? When did you start this program? When did you start this program? The program I started on the 20th of which month? 20th of August. What was the year? 2014. 2014. Then you come here, award date. When did you receive your document? On the 5th of May 2018. You have all of that set. Then they are asking here, English language qualification. Is English your first language? That's one of the advantages we have. You say yes right here, save and continue. As we go, you're going to see there was something here we did not do at the qualification level. So maybe you can go back there. You're going to see it highlighted red. Maybe you can make that correction. So let's read through. There is something. Okay. Please upload your transcript. We did not upload our transcript. After we said we graduated, you see up here, we graduated with a bachelor degree in chemistry from the University of Liberia. They told us right here, we have to upload our transcript right here. And most institutions ask that the school sent your transcript to them, but for them, they are asking you to upload your transcript. So you upload your transcript right here, but we are not going to do that now because we don't have. We are just doing something, but that's the area you have to upload. So that is the only problem we have there. So we're going to come to experience. We're going to come to experience. They are telling you to upload. Upload a CV. Don't include your name or title in the CV or file name as your application may be considered. Wow. So what you're going to do there, you're going to come here, employer name. They are talking about your experience. Where have you worked before? Where have you worked before? You write a brief description, employer name and address. John Flomo supervisor Liberia telecommunication. Then we'll come to address right here. I don't know we have to do all this. The time is going to catch us, so we don't have to do all this. I think we just have to go ahead. If you are doing the application, you can fill in yourself. So you put the name of your employer, you put the name of your employer, you put the address of your employer. Then you come here, the job you were doing, you talk about your job title and your main detail. What was your function? What were things you were asked to do? So you just write a brief description right here. Was that a full-time job or a part-time job? When did you start that job and when did you end the job? So you come here. Did you have any other relevant work experience to support your application? If you have any other work experience, then you're going to talk about it. So everything is very clear. Everything is very clear on the application page. Everything is very clear on the application page. Everything is very clear on the application page. I was not providing, so let me put in my password right here. The internet disrupted the whole activity, so I have to put in my password right here. So I have been having a problem because I was not, you see that when I was providing the actual information, we were going exactly along. But when I started to run through, I was having a problem. So the best thing you have to do if you are applying, I encourage you because I was not providing the actual information as we're going along. And these systems are very sensitive. So I encourage you to provide your actual information and save. Provide your actual information and save as you go along. If you have any problem, then you can reach out for us to see how best we can help with the process. But I was not putting in the information. I was just trying to run through, and the system detected that, and the system went off. But if you are doing your actual information and putting in your actual duty as we were doing, it's going to take you through exactly as you were seeing us doing it and going along. So you can save your application and refer to it later. If you have any problem, you can reach out and we can see how best we can solve that together. So after you've done your application and the school offers you the admission letter, they have everything on their timetable. And the school offers you the admission letter, you're going to take the information from that admission letter and then go back to the scholarship page that was today and then put in your student ID and then fill in the form for the scholarship opportunity. That's how you're going to do that. So the best thing you have to do is to go and apply to the university, provide all of the information they want, and then get your admission letter take your student ID and place it on the web page for the Think Big Scholarship. So that is it. We want to thank you for following today. If there is any question, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. You're going to see us the next time. It's going to be next Saturday. But we've come here for another production. Thank you for following us. It's a minute after 4 o'clock. I want to thank you for following. I'm out for now.